Okay, now, Chris, if you want to be a success, you gotta look worldly and sophisticated. And to do that, you gotta dress like Lenny Kravitz, with a little something from every part of the world pinned on you. B. Wilma Flintstone pearl necklaces, a fur shrug with crocheted sleeves, a hat on a hat, a watch on your pinky toe. And nothing says, look at me, I've been places, like 2 lit road flares hanging from your sunglasses.
What are you doing?
Well, I've been trying to make Chris less of a fat dummy, and nothing seems to be working. So now we're high-stepping around in giant hats. Tip of the giant hat, sir. And fat.
Peter, I have to ask, are you pushing Chris so hard because it's what's best for him? Or are you trying to make up for your own disappointment about how your life turned out? No, that's the opposite of what I just said.
Chris, your best chance for success is to be cultured and worldly, like our dog. So starting right now, you gotta follow Brian around and do everything he does.
All right, I'll do it. Just follow my lead, Chris. Because I think you could be something great. Who knows, maybe you'll even become one of those mission control leaders who gets all thoughtful while everybody's celebrating.
Good evening, all. Apologies for being so tardy.
Ah, Chris, you're not tardy. We tested you twice.
There you guys are. We were wondering about you. Wow, look at my sophisticated young man. You're certainly taking to Brian's example.
If anything, he's teaching me. I mean, not really, but you know.
Oh, Dad, that would have been fine for the old me, but Brian and I have to be going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're off to see an old movie on a temporary screen in a muddy, freezing park.
Lost my son.
I got a skin tag in my crack and it stings when I don't wipe right.
This has been a bad dinner.
There you two are. Sit down and join us.
I can't stay, Mom. Brian's showing me all of his favorite stuff to do.
Getting spooked when the furnace goes on?
We're participating in an autism walk. He says the things we don't care to say. Bye!
Man, I'm sick of how much time Chris is spending with Brian.
Probably smooching pickles, because they're a couple of pickle smooching.
World's greatest son. This world only has one son. What kind of idiot made this mug?
All right, Chris, now I know you're all sophisticated now, but no man can resist the siren call of mentally impaired supermodel Kate Upton. Oh. Yep, we missed it. Come on, get out of here.
Thanks for coming to the book club meeting, everyone.
Well, I gotta say, I loved this week's book, Annie Proulx's The Shipping News.
Yes. Very Portnoy's complaint.
That doesn't sound right.
And he hated the noise from the local port, so he filed one of the very first port noise complaints in maritime law. And for those of us who read the complaints, trust me, they were very warranted.
Brian, what the hell are you talking about? You clearly haven't read either of those books.
Whoa, Chris, now you're starting to sound like Mark Twain, whose real name was Samuel Clemens.
Oh, that is so your go-to.